this is Brian's board for CTC. Today I'm going to talk about investor types, the usual suspects, and I use that term usually loosely. Typically, to get off the ground, funding comes from founders, friends, and family, and it averages about $23,000 per project, and in aggregate, this type of funding is the biggest piece of the pie in terms of funding for startups. And external investors like to see this pre-seed money because it demonstrates founders are committed to their business and believe in it. Accelerators are another early source, and they typically fund maybe $10,000 to $120,000 in exchange for some equity. And they're great because they provide education, mentorship, partnerships, and all important connections, and they are a gateway to reaching other types of investors. Angel investors are the most common external source of money for seed money for risky ventures like startups. And in general, there's a lot of variability here, but in general, they may be investing in 1 out of every 10 deals they see, and the range might be $150,000 to $1.5 million per project. And finally, VCs, venture capital, they write the biggest checks. They're looking for companies that are a little further along. They're looking for companies that have demonstrated product market fit and are scaling up. In general, they're investing in only 1 out of 100 deals that they see, with an average of about $2.6 million per company. So these are some of the usual suspects. In a future episode, I'll talk about some less typical sources of funding, like crowdsourcing, family offices, and others. And one final thought here is that seeking external investors should be part of a bigger strategy for your company. Conventional wisdom is that you don't seek external investors until you've established product market fit and that you've brought some early adopting customers on board. This has been Brian's board for CTC.